Hey guys, it's me, GSDBoxer, and I'm back again with some more Why Am I Dead at Sea? Last time we figured out it was Mercurio, or we didn't figure it out, he came clean with him being the one that framed Gwen. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and talk to First Mate Creepy about all of what has been going on. We have the proof, but first, we gotta take care of something. Somebody was kind enough to let me know that I should have talked to Garv more with, you know who, our hero, Gwen. Not Gwen! Quella! Come here, Quella. Oh, man. So let's go and see what happens if we talk to Old Man Garv. Hello, meow. Pet the cat. Brrr. Maybe I need Garv to talk to her? So right now I have her as a regular. Do you think there's anything we can do to find the killer?
I don't know. I'm not exactly a private eye. But you'd think that between the Captain, Donovan, and Paolo, they'd have slipped up somewhere at least. In addition, there's the matter of Gwen. If she really is being framed, maybe there's something there.
Well, thank you, kind sirs and madams, for telling me, because I probably would have missed this otherwise. I thought I was thorough. I guess I wasn't super thorough. But we're playing the game together, so it's a team effort. Where would I look for clues about Donovan and Paolo?
Well, the staff seemed they searched everyone's room already, but, well, I don't think it'd hurt to take a second look at Paolo's room. Everyone says he always stayed in his room. Odds are, it's the scene of the crime. I already asked the first mate to let me in, but he said he wanted to close down. Afraid people might tamper with the evidence. If somebody could get in there, though, I wonder what they'd find.
More stuff.
As far as I can tell, only Fernand has a way in, and he's not going to share it. I don't know how this would help, but my cat has a way of sneaking into any room she wants.
And that would be why they would let me know that it's Quella and the cat getting all up in this. Where would I look to prove Gwen is innocent?
If the key was planted in her room, that clears her. Simple as that. Now, if it was planted, that seems to point towards one of the staff members. Only they knew where they would search, so they could be sure the plant was found. Do you know of any staff members that might be capable of pulling off something like that?
I do, and we already confronted her.
Hey, we're all in this together, right?
Yeah. Garv. Oh, crap. I want to see what he says when I'm talking to him about this stuff. Everything seems alright. Everything seems okay. Everything's okay. I feel like he's not telling me something. Oh, shit. He knows. Quella, you're the... She's the hero of this game. Everything seems okay. Everything's okay. Okay, thanks for the help. What is the cat? Yep, it's a cat. I don't remember if I did that before. Okay, cat, it's time to take you around for a spin. We should be able to open that door now. I think. Let's go and unlock. The door's locked from the inside. It looks like turning the handle from here will unlock it. Yep. The handle is just low enough to reach. Unlock that door. Yeah! Yeah! Now, let's go investigate with... Who should I investigate with? You? You're a detective. Lawyer. You're a lawyer. Close enough. What? I'm not supposed to go in here. It's being condoned off for future investigation. Oh, damn it. Don't take the pills. Garv. I wonder if... should I let Garv in there? Is he gonna tamper with evidence? I feel Garv is in on this. Oh, he's not gonna go in. So would it be Quila? I just want a game that's just starring Quilla. I just want Quilla. She's like Murder, She Wrote, except cooler. So let's take a look. The bed sheets have been pulled all over the place. Investigate. After searching through the bed sheets and under the bed, nothing of note was found. If Paolo went missing overnight, could this have been where the struggle started? And his suitcase. The suitcase is open, and there are clothes spilling out of it. Investigate. The suitcase contains clothes, crumpled pictures, and some textbooks. Examine the pictures. There's a picture of a boy and what appears to be a husband and wife standing beside him. They're dressed formally and are standing in a very exquisitely furnished room. I guess it's Paolo and his parents, huh? They don't seem to like smiling for the camera. See, I had a feeling that they shipped him off to like some boarding school because they're rich, and it's like that stereotype or that trope of, you know,
The well-to-do family doesn't want to have their problem child around.
you start talking to ghosts and stuff, they're gonna send you away. Examine the textbooks. There's textbooks for essay writing, biology, American history, and trigonometry. See, he's pretty bright. Trigonometry, isn't that high school math? How old was this kid? Okay, let's leave those alone. A teddy bear. There's a teddy bear lying on the ground. It looks a little beat up. Investigate. Strange, when I look at this doll, I get a weird feeling, like it's looking back at me. Check the dinosaur toys. Can't check the dinosaur toys. Check the book. There's a book on the ground. It's titled Overcoming Shyness. It seems to be a self-help book. The pages are bent and crumpled by the way it's being thrown on the ground. Oh, something important. Investigate. The book is open to page 105. I'm gonna write that down so I remember that is probably a number that I should remember. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary about it. Wait a second, the next page is missing. It looks like it got torn out somehow. There's only a jagged scrap left. Investigate the scrap! Oh. Wait, a second. The next page is missing. So the next page is 106. 106, I don't know why, but this seems like a really important detail. I should remember this. It might come up again later. And then a couple of the drawers have been pulled out. On the side of the drawer is that blood? Poor Paolo. Investigate the blood. Is this Paolo's blood? Oh my god. It looks like he was smashed into it looks like he was smashed into the side of the dresser really hard. Why would you do that to a kid? Who would do this to just a child? Investigate the drawers. Most of the drawers simply contain clothes and have nothing interesting in them. The drawer hanging open on the top, however, has a bracelet resting on some socks. The bracelet and socks have been stained red with blood. It has the letter M engraved on it. Is Marcurio up to some shady shit? M. So, I surmise that all of this happened because the true reason why all this crap is happening is because they wanted to kidnap Paolo. Maybe they want to ransom him because he's rich. His parents are well-to-do. Or was it assassination? Did the parents want him off? But I kind of think it might be they were trying to kidnap him. The captain was really close to Paolo. She was very bright, and she stumbled upon stuff that was going on around the ship. Maybe she got really close and figured out what was going to happen to Paolo, and that's when she got offed. But what does Garv wants to kidnap somebody? He said that, I can't remember what he said. He was talking about how his old workplace, somebody screwed him over, but I feel like it was like a work accident. So now I need to go and figure out. Let's go and talk to Zoo and Marcurio so that they know what's going on. Because we have the evidence now, right? So maybe they'll say something. I don't want to believe anyone is guilty, but I don't have much choice. I think it was Gwen. To be honest, out of all of us here, it seemed like she was the most unstable. What if the key was planted in a room? No, I don't think so. If someone wanted to plant the key, they must have known it would be found. Not many people could know that. Anyway, I was the one that found the key in her room, and I know I didn't plant it. You don't seem very confident about that. Where are you hiding, Sue? I guess I can trust you. Based off what Donovan said. Look, I found the key in Gwen's room, like I said. I didn't plant it either, but it wasn't the same key that Donovan had. I've seen that one myself. They have different designs. Maybe those are the keys that are floating in their heads. That would explain why the key is in Marcurio's brain. It has a different design. Maybe they're both master keys, but the key Gwen had wasn't taken from Donovan. You have to tell someone about that. Gwen is innocent. I can't. This has to stay between me and you. Think what you want about me, but I just can't let anyone else know. You don't have to understand. You won't understand. You haven't been here as long as we have. Girl, please. I've been here long enough to know that the bullshit is rising. Let's tell Gwen everything we know. No. We get inside Gwen. Can we talk? Yes, of course. What is it? I know, I never saw the key before. The real killer must still be out there. So let's go through all this. Whoa! What? Marcurio admitted to me that he planted the key. What? Really? That's crazy. I can't believe he'd admit it to you. He must be really confident the others will take his side if we called him out on it. If one crew member was a part of this, I wonder if Sue and Alton were as well. Damn it. That's what worries me the most. If you're being framed, there's no reason to think any of us are safe on this ship. Very true. Oh my goodness! Hey, asshole. No. No. Willa, come back! You're the key to all of this! I need to... Yeah! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go and confront Marcurio with Quella, because now she has that information. I should save, because I want to... Get up there. B103 Captain's Quarters. Get inside... Wait, what? B103? 105 was the number. And 101. So is 106 the one that we're missing? It's this one. It was the page that was... 105 is the storage. So this is where all the crap is happening. And then 106 would be this one, which is... First mate, you fucked up. You fucked up, first mate, creepy. Jump in. You can't jump in. What's up with this hole in the wall? What's up with this cow? What? Whoa! Investigate. Excuse me? This cup of tea can be used to record your memories? It may be best not to think too hard about it. Save the game! What? And I got an achievement for it? Excuse me? Good thing I checked the tea or coffee. Well, shit. Should I check the... Let's go and check the hole with the ghost. No. Meow. Let's go and explain everything that's happening. Why, hello there. How's the diner? As the first mate of this fine vessel, it is my duty to help the staff in any way. If you have any need of my assistance, let me know post haste. The weather's looking bad, we'll be alright. Alright? Of course we'll be alright. There may be a storm on the horizon, but it is no match for the SS Dulce Mare. With our fearless captain and my better side, what can a little wind and rain do to us? I suspect we'll land without delay. I'm sorry, I guess we gotta talk to her like this. Here we go! Ooh! I have solid proof that the key found in Gwen's room was planted there. The key? Planted? What are you talking about? The key I saw in Donovan's room isn't the same as the one found in Gwen's room, and Mercurio admitted to planting that key to incriminate Gwen. That is quite the revelation, Sue. Mercurio, is she correct? Yeah, she's right. I received the key in a package, along with anonymous instructions to plant it in Gwen's room. What? You cannot be serious! My very own staff, working behind my back to throw off my investigation. Actually, I've been following anonymous instructions as well. We have both been for quite some time. I don't understand. What instructions? Why would you do something like this? For money. Whoever was anonymously sending instructions would also send handsome payments at the end. And honestly, it's been going on for a long time, since before the captain even worked on this ship. Well, this is incredibly suspicious, don't you think? Why, it adds to a completely different dimension to our entire situation. As for Gwen, perhaps it is not her, but the two of you who should be as restrained in the observation room. What sort of employees keep such secrets from their superiors, and at such a critical time? Sure. The real issue is, what are you going to do with this information now? Well, there's no longer a point to keeping Gwen tied up. Our main priority now should be to find out who this strange figure is, issuing out commands and bribing our staff. Do you think this is the same person responsible for the recent disappearances? What should be our next course of action? Any idea on who it is? Well, we can cross one person off the list. Me. I have access to every room on the ship with or without a master key. I'd have no need to bribe someone to plant a key in Gwen's room. I could do it myself. Also, I got my orders while the ship was at sea, so obviously it has to be someone on the ship now. That implies it must be one of the ship's residents. But which one? Do you think this is the same person responsible for the recent disappearances? You have to admit, there's nothing directly linking the two. Oh wait, that's Mercurio. Like I said, these orders have been coming in for a long time. It's not a new occurrence. Sure, but if this person wanted Gwen incriminated, it sounds like an attempt to throw suspicion off themselves. That's a pretty strong connection in my opinion. If you say so. And what should be our next course of action? We know now that Gwen is innocent, but not a whole lot else. So how much has really changed? If we can't be certain who the culprit is, we don't have much choice but to wait until we've landed. We can lock the ship down until authorities have carried out an investigation and questioned everybody. Not the ideal course of action. I'd like to revisit the evidence with this new information. But I have to admit, if we can't prove one person is guilty, I'm not sure what there is to do. Bind everyone in their rooms? That's not a real solution. None of those are... Oh, the music got quiet. None of those are solutions. We need to find the killer and apprehend them, or they will get away. Uh-huh. And just how do you propose we do that? Donovan was looking for a hidden area to the ship before he was killed. I know for a fact it exists, and where to find it, but only the master key can open it. What? You never mentioned this to me before. Sue? You know where to find it? That's incredible news. And if Donovan perished in his search for this area, that implies there's something to find there. Perhaps something that your anonymous donor wants to remain hidden, no? If Donovan went missing looking for it, then that's all the more reason we should steer clear of it. Let the guys with guns and badges investigate it. That's not a bad point. We need to think about our own safety as well as that of the passengers. I've got it! What if everyone went into this hidden area together? Safety in numbers and all that. If one of the people on the ship is a murderer, they won't be able to try anything funny. They'll be completely outnumbered. You can't be serious. Will we just round up everyone and march them around? I have a feeling that First Mate Creepy is the guy. The only reason he's saying this is so that all suspicion's off of him. He wants everybody down there so nothing happens because he knows he's the one that's going to do something. If everybody's there and nobody does anything, then it's just going to keep causing a loop until they dock. Precisely! I can call everyone together and we can make a full sweep of the area. If there's evidence that ties everything together, we'll find it. Or maybe he's just trying to get everybody down there so he can kill them, I don't know. Perfect. We'll find out the secret that Donovan was killed to hide and set everything straight. At least I hope so. Sue, when you're ready, let me know where the area is and I'll bring the passengers together. A word of caution though, I believe this is the safest action for all of us, but that doesn't mean it is necessarily safe. Once we put this plan in motion, there's no telling what will happen or what we will find. So I urge you should explore every lead and make sure all loose ends are tied up before we go ahead with this. I just hope you guys know what you're doing. I do too. I don't remember who said the last thing. I keep skipping over who's talking, the name. Oh, I just remembered. I should probably let Gwen go and make an announcement. Like I said, Sue, come talk to me when you're ready. Sure you're ready, and not a moment sooner.
Well, it seems like everything's coming together. Now all that's left is just to clear things up, make sure we're extra thorough with everybody on the ship, and then solve this crazy mystery. Next time on Why Am I Dead at Sea? So thanks guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. It's good to be back. I will see you guys next time.